Okay guys, another short video on vocal technique. So one of the things that you have to do to sing well and sing with an extended range is to breathe correctly. I know this sounds really simple, but some people naturally do it the right way. Some people don't naturally do it the right way, but can learn to do it the right way. And it's really, there's nothing hard or complicated about it. So with most people, if you say, take a deep breath, first thing they do is raise their shoulders. They take a deep breath, or a deep quote unquote breath, into the top of their lungs. And that's the wrong way to breathe for singing. The way you breathe for singing is to take a belly breath. Stick your gut out, suck air deep into your lungs. Even if you can expand your rib cage a little bit, get all the air in here you can. You don't have to hold it, but you want to get yourself into the habit of when you take a breath between phrases that you're singing, you take a belly breath. You don't take a shoulder breath, you take a belly breath. Remember in one video we talked about resonance, and the bigger this airspace is, the better your voice is going to resonate. So a good way to get control of your breathing, and a good warm-up technique, a good exercise to do, is just lip bubbles. You will see opera singers do lip bubbles. You'll see metal singers do lip bubbles. You'll probably see a lot of good singers do lip bubbles, if you got to go hang out with them in their dressing room before they go on stage, or something like that, right? So what are lip bubbles? Lip bubbles are just what they sound. Look silly, sound stupid, do it anyway. It's a really good warm-up. What I prefer to do is do lip bubbles as essentially what's called a siren. You just slide up a pitch and slide down a pitch. Start at a comfortable note, do lip bubbles up to your highest comfortable note, and then come back down. And then do the opposite. Start at your highest comfortable note, slide down to your lowest comfortable note, and then go back up to your highest comfortable note. Now, when you do this, I like to take multiple exercises that accomplish something and roll them together into something so that you're getting, for the effort you spend, you get, more benefit, right? So what I like to do with lip bubbles is to do them up through my break point into my head voice. Start in my chest voice, go up through my break point into my head voice, and then come back down. And try to do that without any breaks. One of the very good things about this, back to breathing, one of the things doing lip bubbles helps you do is to control your airflow correctly. So now that brings us to the second point about breathing. So you know how to breathe. Take a deep belly breath. Now you hear classical teachers, teachers for opera singers go, sing with support. Well, what exactly does that mean? Singing with support means take a deep breath with your belly and push down. That's all it means. Push down just like when you're sitting on the toilet, only, don't try to achieve the exact same result there. But take a deep breath, push down. When you do that, you pressurize one of the strongest, largest, and strongest muscles in your body, which is your diaphragm. And your diaphragm, if you're using your diaphragm, engaging your diaphragm when you sing, you have very, very precise control over the airflow. And that relates back to the lip bubbles, because in order to actually maintain the bubble as you go up and down in pitch, you have to control your airflow using your diaphragm. So it's a really, really, it sounds silly and stupid, but it's actually a really, really good exercise to do. So let me demonstrate. This is the lip bubble the way I like to do them. Deep breath. Start at the top. I ran out of air. Now, as you do that, concentrate on taking the deep belly breaths. Concentrate on maintaining your airflow so that you have a controlled pitch and bubble as you go up and down the siren. And, also as you're doing this, notice which body cavity that tends to resonate in. So do it with me. Deep breath. And out of breath. Do that exercise. It makes a good warm-up before you sing. It gets all the crud off of your vocal cords. It gets you breathing right. It gently massages your vocal cords. You can kind of think of it that way. It's like yoga for your vocal cords. Do that exercise as a warm-up before you sing. If you can remember to do so, do it as a cool down after you sing. Particularly if you're singing something challenging. It's kind of like running, right? You don't just walk outside and start running full speed. You may walk, get your blood flowing, speed everything up, get a little warmed up, then you run. Then you finish your run by slowing down and walking and letting yourself cool down. Do the same thing with your voice. So that's it for now.